Gamers, hello. Welcome. So I know I'm in the background right now. Welcome. I had my breath so goddamn held. You guys were posting Hueves Wait in my chat. I was Hueves Wait in your chat. And Wario is in my walls. Gamers! Welcome to the final episode of Wario. Look, guys, look. I turned all my emotes into Wario today. Wario has fucking won. Wario has fucking won. This was a horrible, ill-advised venture. This whole playthrough was fucking cursed from the start. Ever since I angered him, I don't even know. I can't even remember what I did. The battle has waged so long, but ever since I incurred his wrath, he has taken a piece from me every step of the road, a piece of my sanity and a piece of my home, and now he's finally taking the emotes too. Welcome to the end game, bitch. We finally reached Waximum Overdrive. Whitical Wass. Guys, welcome to Wario. This is the final session. It's me, I'm Snack. We changed all the emotes to Wario. And everybody who rolls in better fucking let everybody who rolls in find out on their own. I mean, how could you not, kind of, but I was so concerned that it was gonna get posted, like, upon... Yo, what's up, Kingo? What's up also to Sizz, Pixel, and Isaac? I was so concerned that it would, like, Snag-a-Scotch was gonna get posted or something before we went live. And you wouldn't have gotten to see my reaction. Hey, Pixel turned all my emotes into Wario. He didn't... Okay, if you go back, I don't know where it is. I don't know where you'd find it. It was like session 3 or something. If you went back and combed through, you would be able to find a point where I said something along the lines of, yeah, maybe I'll just turn all the emotes into Wario or something like that. The next day, Pixel, who has caught up on the VODs for all of these sessions, the next day, Pixel sends me an image. I don't remember even which one it was. He just sends me one of them with the Wario hat. And he was like, eh? Like, I didn't ask him to do this. It was the Scotch. He did this on his own. It was a joke. No, you know what it was? I went further than that. I said, what if I commissioned Pixel to make all my emotes Wario? You guys don't know. Something like that. But I was joking. It was not I did not ask him to do this. He started it. But once he sent me the Scotch, I was like, all right, here we go. I've got my plan for endgame. And I don't know any way to turn him back. You guys, I think it's over. I was clicking around on all my sources on OBS today. I can't turn any of them off. I'm glad we're taking a week off Persona, because I'm gonna have to call an exterminator, or maybe get a priest. Oh fuck! But they always have garlic. Oh no! Maybe get some kind of non-garlic wielding priest to come and cleanse my home. Like, what? I'm out of options and out of time. I think the only thing that would appease him would be becoming positive boss, but it's all ruined. Anyway, welcome. It's stupid. The layout also has reached its final form. It was really very close last week. The only things that are different are there are a couple more captured souls in the not Wario box. And you know, we got like Lucina's got the hat and got the, you know, Lucina finally became Wario too. She held out for a good long time. And I don't think anything else, nothing else happened, I don't think. Everything else looks more or less the same. It is a little hard to see. It's Kirby with the Wario hat on, but the only good like image I could find where I could magic wand all the background out of was the Brawl one. Who doesn't look as Wario as Kirby looks in like the later games where Wario gets the real hat, or where Kirby gets the real hat from the Wario hat for us. But maybe we'll free Kirby. We'll get him out of there. Everybody else can stay though. Maybe not. Maybe Peppino can leave too. Hey, welcome to Wario. We started this an hour early today. This was my true fear until I figured out how to get the emotes working. And by that I mean like get it so that I could swap them in like 1 minute's time, which is what I swapped them at 10:28. Pixel also helped me figure out how to do that. But but when we were coming up with this plan before, I was so afraid that I was gonna have to change them while Zebra was still streaming, and they were gonna get seen at Zebra's chat first before mine, which I desperately didn't want. But Zebra was not streaming tonight. And so it all worked out. We got a little Wario left to play, you guys. And here it is. So, like, did we make a bunch of Wario emotes for really very little reason? Yeah, you know what we should try to do? Fill up the whole fucking chat with Wario's, Wah Jams, and all the snack Wario emotes. We can take a screenshot and be like, Zoomers won't believe it happened. We can take a screenshot and be like, Zoomers don't think this is history. How easily y'all forget. Why? Hell yeah. Well, I don't know. Whatever you guys, whatever. What's up? Welcome to the stream. It's I think it might be Wario. I think it might be Wario time. I think it's Wario time. My favorites of the emotes, by the way, there are some hidden bits in the emotes even. My favorites are Snack-a-Scotch, which was the first one Pixel did. If you look closely at Snack-a-Scotch, you'll be able to tell that her hat is the only one that has an M on it. For moi. If only there was some sort of Wario name that started with an M, like a name that sounded like that. It stands for Makoto. That one is good. I was super impressed with Snack-a-Chief, where Pixel like gave them like a Halo Reach glam helmet. That one is hard to see on Twitch, but he gave them like a helmet, like a custom armor. You can see it better if you highlight over it, obviously. And then the nose is even as part of his the front of his helmet. And then I like Snack-a-Gab too. Because she wears such what's up, bro? She wears such a hat already that it's almost the exact same emote. Like it the hat did not change in size or anything even. It's just the same hat, but it has the Wario over it. And it's cute. They all turned out so funny, though. Oh, baby. Snag-a-Net doesn't have a nose. And also, I didn't even notice this, but hers is the only one where, the mustache is a different color, too. Just to kind of fit the Snack-a-Net style. Hey, welcome to Wario. When we started this playthrough, did you think this is where it was going to end up? Did you think this is what we were going to look like at the end? Who predicted it? Who predicted this? Oh yeah, baby. It's the flop era. Now, again, after this, we turned off the flop era so I could put a bunch of time into this, but now the flop era is back. Really, Pixel put more time into it than anybody. Hey, guys, welcome to the stream. It's been a big week, and I know y'all had a big week too. Let's go into Boogie Banshin. Boogie Banshee. They don't get any tougher. All right, somebody screenshot it. Take a screenshot of that. Somebody send it to Zebra. Take a screenshot of it and send it to Zebra. Jesus Christ. There they are. It looks so crazy on the chat, like Rita. Yeah, here we are, baby. Maybe we'll bring them back someday, though. I'll always have them in my pocket. All right. Boogie Mansion. Did you know I bought Kingo a copy of the game Boogie? Did we talk about that on here, or did I talk about that on something else? It must have been this, right? Boogie Mansion. Are we going to be going big, small, become big, small, small, big? We'll see. Wario become bigger than small, big, be going small side, come out bigger even side. You know what I'm saying? This is like, the closest Wario's ever been to hell. Look at this. This is truly fitting for a final level before, Wario had to go through the loop. Would you trust him? Would you let him go? Wario had to go through the loop, and now he's back to, like, get the final piece of the puzzle that he needs to defeat the Shake King once and for all. And he has to go into the Hell Hotel. That's part of the plot on this. Oh, we have decreed to pound all the pillars, you know? It is decreed, one shall pound the pillars. Alright, we don't need to do anything with the doodads, though. Doodads, I'm gonna miss you. This is our last chance. Fuck you. I'm not gonna miss you guys, though. Except I do like it when they uses those guys as puzzles. It's kind of fun. I'm gonna do our classic here. Get into a more dangerous position and shake this. I think this will be a good spot to shake it. Oh yeah, because it's gonna just funnel right back down into my little my Mario Mwamba. Into my Mario Mwamba. Guys, did we intro this even? It's Snack, it's Wario. Oh, look at the cucaracha. Cucaracha. What the hell? Oh my god! Always check for gimmicks. We just started the level. I'm out of here. There's a mimic. Always whack for gimmicks. What the fuck, guys? Welcome. This is how like half of these streams go. I'm just gonna keep saying welcome back to Wario for like the first hour. Yeah, Mario always checks. Wario never checks for gimmicks. Wario wever. He wever. Check for gimmick. Wick. Let's go. I recently beat I, the Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative. We've talked about this a lot on here in the last like month because I am not that interesting, you guys, and all I really do on my days off is play video games. I don't have that much to talk about, so we've been talking about The Big Come, which is just a bunch of games I was playing all at the same time. This was the last of them, and the reason I brought this up now, instead of later when I had nothing to talk about, the reason I brought this up now is there's a line that one of the characters in that game says, where she says, the intersection between warp and weft. And every time I hear the intersection between warp and weft, I hear it, warp and weft. Like, it comes out to me in my mind as Wario. A character who doesn't and never has turned his words into having W's on the front. It isn't a bit, he does. Warp and waved. Fuck you, Mimic. Oh fuck. I wonder if maybe in the new Wario he will. Can I? Damn it. All right, I guess you just avoid them. That's gonna be annoying. I bet there's gonna be a couple of those right in my fucking way when we're running out of here. Hey, yeah, big week, huge week. Donald Trump got a mugshot taken. We found out officially... Did we talk about that on here? I know we've talked about it a bunch before, but I think we did even discuss it on this. We found out officially that Charles Martinet is no longer the voice of not just Wario, which I think is what we were talking about on this stream, but any Mario. He's not even the voice of Mario anymore. That shit's crazy. What else happened? I don't know, you guys. It's been a big week, though. We found out many a thing. Oh. If we get past this screen, fine. Maybe I'll take the damage later. But I'm not taking it now. You can bet your Bahoochum Dalchum. You can bet your Bahumba Dalsim. Iñaki Meoda. Motherfucker! Hey, that video was so good. The live action One Piece comes out next week. Right? Yeah. The live action One Piece comes out next week. I have to get my root canal done next week. It's all of the arcs are concluding. All of the things we talk about here on Wario Wide Day are wrapping up right here with Wario after he took over my fucking life and sucked out all my soul and all my good shit and all my cum. You know, all that cum that in my heart that keeps me alive, that beats in my veins. Everything lined up perfectly. Remember Tooth Hurdy? That was an arc. I'm getting my root canal done next week. I'm not looking forward to it. I've never had one before. I'm a little nervous about it, but I also don't think it'll be that bad. Oh my god, you little bitch! I don't think it'll be that bad. I did a bunch of Googling on it, did a bunch of Googling the other night, and apparently people were saying you'll be fine to go even into work the next day, so that'll be cool. Yeah, I don't know if anybody else had as severe of a reaction to post-time skip One Piece as Will did. I think most people come out of Dressrosa pretty positive. I didn't, but that's because I read it weekly. But everybody else, from what I remember at least, were pretty keen on it. What else is new? This week we finally went through all of our, fun training at work. And by fun, I mean, the type of training where I just have to get to sit in a class and I don't have to do anything. And now next week we gotta go back on the phones. And, boat over. Next week we gotta practice on the phones. And that makes me nervous, because it's a line of business I don't really know still, kinda. You really can't. You can only get so much from, class training. And I don't think I'm the only one. I think that, there are other people in our class who feel like it's a lot that we went over in a short amount of time, and we're now unprepared. Things could have been handled a lot better over the last couple hundred chapters. I feel that. I mean, here's the thing about One Piece. At least, in my perspective, one of the things that I like about it is that it never fucking skimps on shit. And so even though, again, some of those post-time skip arcs feel like they're pretty fucking bloated, at least there's, at least there's still content. Wario! Motherfuck! I got damaged too. Should we give it up? I don't think I'm going to. I think we probably will need one of these bombs. Yeah, this was... I don't even know why we came in there. I guess there was a coin bag. Well, I'm sure I need this bomb for something. I wonder, can you kill these guys with bomb? Yes. No. They'll get back. So I probably still needed it. Well, do I want to drop? Nope, you don't want to drop down there, Mirakun. That's one thing you don't want to do. We're just going to do our normal one here. I'm going to try to I'm going to try to push the pillars. I'm going to try to beat the stage as many... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, we could still do that. Maybe we'll try to beat the stage's mini Wario today. Just because that one seems like that's never going to work with time. Or maybe anything else. That probably just means it'll be harder. Remember how much we... Oh, if you get them without their head, they die. That would have really helped me on Large Fry. Yeah, other than that, yeah, we're... Next week is maybe going to be bad. Next week might suck. Because, again, I'm out of the fun part of training, and I'm in the nervous part of training. I got to get my tooth did. Other things. I got to work. Normally, I have Wednesday and Thursday off. But I only get Thursday off next week. I'm still on my, like, early morning schedule, but... I don't know, man. It's not gonna be a great one for the old snackaroo. But I mean, maybe it'll be fine. I'm sure it will be. These things are, these fucking, oh yo, I almost called them post-time skip levels. These fucking, post-game levels are like, they keep introducing shit that was, that you're like, really, this wasn't in the real game? Like, this is just in one of these levels? They're doing, like, the Donkey Kong Country type beat where it's, like, each level has a new, like, gimmick, but, I knew this guy was gonna be up here. And good thing we learned how to destroy them just 1 second ago. They're doing the Donkey Kong thing where each level has its own, like, new gimmick, but half of the levels are after you already beat the game. It's crazy, I tell you, Sizz. It's crazy, Sizz. Yeah, we just learned. If you hit them, if you charge them without their head on. So after they throw their head, you just Wario crawl, get them, and then you do it. Yep, yep, yep. But hey, gamers, I'm here to tell you that even when life gets you down, it's okay, because at least there's probably a fun video game that you can play after. And that's what I'm doing right now, baby. It's Friday. I still have tomorrow's off. Even with the devils of time against you, it'll all be fine, Mirakun. This sucks. I need to find... I'm going to figure out a way to get into Little Town, though. Maybe if I go in here, I can come out even bigger. I gotta find a way to get into Little Space, if you know what I'm saying. We cannot start... We cannot start invoking Little Space in the finale of Wario. Okay, here we go. Here's something. Because I can use this ball to break the brick blocks. Give me this. There were two down here, right? You're a mimic. Yep. Anything else over here, though? No. I wonder if these chests look any different than the regular treasure chest. Does the little thing, is there normally like a lock? Like a keyhole? I think this one doesn't have the keyhole. It has little lips instead. Oh yeah, the next car up to order in the Cane's drive-thru, and they're just smoking. That's interesting. Well, this you would go into as Little Wario. Fuck, I think I might have fucked this up. I think we maybe need the ball up there. Let's leave then and come back. I mean, I guess we'll see the normal treasure chest, right? Hey, fuck you, guy. I think I need this bomb to be live also, I would imagine. Oh, I wonder if, here, watch this. Wait, I've got an idea. I think these guys maybe do have the treasure, and the bomb is like my way to get it. I think we have to blow them up, and they will like yield the treasure to us. Cause there was a bomb in that first room. If that's the case, I'm gonna go back. But we'll figure it out. We need to find a way to get small first. I think it's ball. Ball to get small, small to get bomb, bomb to get big to get jam. Now you might be asking yourself, Snack. And I'm here to tell you I don't have an answer. I wonder if I actually can, hold on. Can I like small bounce? No. I was like, can I bounce like this? Oh, I guess I can just get in here. Oops. And we probably have fucked this up. Actually, that's... We're gonna need to be small to get all this stuff. I think we fucked up coins. There was a coin bag that we got almost none of. But you never know. You might as well still try to get them, because sometimes they give you more than you need. This is what I've learned after becoming a Wario mastermind. Get down here. Right, now we need this. Alright, now to test my hypotenuse. I want this guy out of the way. There we go. Bum. There we go. Alright, I'm going back. If I can. I'm pretty sure we can, though. Alright, free. I just gotta... Yep. Get through this whole room. And we need... It was in here, but I need the little bomb guy. Those little ski nerd ninjas. Wario. Wario! What if, like, as a Patreon reward? Does anyone see any extra Wario? Yeah, what's up, Turtle the Drew? I think it's about the same as last week. What if as, like, a Patreon reward we did, like, we did, fuck off. Literally kill yourself. Watch this. Bitch. What if we did, like, from the Steiner Legacy Collection comes Wario Sings the Greats. And it's like Wario from this playthrough has collected enough songs to do at least an EP. You got Wario. I mean, obviously you've got Texture X. You got the Brudge song. But there was another Brudge song we did also that was sort of like the lead-in. I think those would go next to each other on the album. I think that the lead-in song, which was that running level we did on Jiggly Savannah or whatever it was called, I think that one would come, and then Texture X. That feels to me like, I mean, I don't think we have enough songs for an album, but if it was an album, that would go in the middle. You know how some albums put their big single in the middle of the album? I think that's what I would do. It would probably open with like Wario for Hookwa Gods. Or maybe it would just straight up pull an epic homage to Weezer Blue Album and open with fucking... Well, that album opens with My Name is Jonas, never mind. Maybe it opens with Buddy Holly. Wario's cover of Buddy Holly. Can you imagine, like, including a spirited cover of Buddy Holly by Weezer? What's with these wormies? It's like, I imagine, like, a TV ad. Wormies! So many songs for him. Igus Christmas special, maybe Igus could do a song. Igus can guest feature on it. Igus guest featuring on the Wario track. Alright, I think this is where I need to get tiny. The only other thing I can think of that we might do is do Mini Wario and the one where we don't use the checkpoint. Come on, Texture X, everybody! Watch what's on your OLED! It's so hard on my throat. Watch Praj on OLED! Oh, you can't climb. Oh, but it doesn't matter if you can climb. To the tune of that one, he means hands up is the one Kingo means. I think that's the one Kingo knows, because it's the one they've shown on Toonami. Oh, you think you're slick coming in here, guy. Well, guess what? You gotta hit on me. Good job. The one that he knows also. Do we want to do this as small Wario? How would he even get through that? Can you do it in time? Does he still have... No. No. Maybe that's not how this works. Alright, well, maybe we'll just... this seems like something that this one that we could do if we came back through the level again, once we kind of know what's going on in it. But at least we know we have access to one of the things here. To one of the things. You guys remember in Octo expansion when they were trying to get the 4 Thangs, and then it was just like a blender. Sorry for if that spoiled you on the Splatoon 2. I almost called it Saloon 2. If that spoiled you on the Splatoon 2 Octo expansion, the 4 Thangs were a blender. Also, I'm sure nobody actually remembers that. I was listening to some Octo expansion music the other day. Because I like the music on that. Okay. Oh, we got a bunch of... Yeah, that was fun. It's always so satisfying when he, like, perfectly, like, clears all the blocks or, you know, like something like that. I need some garlic, too. I always forget that you can replenish your health in this. Just because health doesn't really matter that much. Look at Coco Rocha. Coco Rocha. Oh. I think I need to... Oh, motherfucker, I shouldn't have done that. I didn't know if you need to, like, pound them yourself as an action specifically, or if, like, if you just need to have them all pounded by the end of the level. So I just figured we'd do it. I think I can get back up there, though. All right, let me try to get another garlic here, too. What else is new, gamers? I've been playing. I've been reading hella Undead Unluck, the manga that I'm sure I shit. Oh, we did need this up. I'm sure I shit talked it on here at some point before, but actually turns out it's actually pretty good. I'm almost caught up. All right, so yeah, so we'll need to pound these back in, I think, but we do need these up because I need to be able to jump across them. I'm almost caught up. There's 160-ish chapters, and I'm at right at the beginning of the 140s. Oh, Steiner. Okay. Maybe I can get away with, like... Actually, I think I can just pop this back up, right? Yeah. And that's actually been really good. It definitely has... It definitely... Thinking about it, it definitely feels like it's got kind of the... like the current day shonen kind of energy. I'm not even sure how to describe like what makes series that are like currently big and popular in Jump feel different than like, you know, like the Big 3 era or... But it definitely there's something to it that does make it feel like that. But I'm not saying that's bad either. It just feels very much like it will be remembered by sickos who got past the first 5 chapters or so as one of like you know, if you look back on the whole era, like or like this whole kind of current era that we're in, That it will be like one of those ones, kind of, you know. It'll be telling of where the times were where the tides were headed. But I also think that's not to say it doesn't feel like it definitely feels inspired by things. The only people who are currently on the Undead Unluck train are Sizz and Zebra, neither of whom, I mean, Zebra I think has seen some of it, but neither of whom really know Hunter x Hunter closely. And if anyone was ever looking for something that was similar to Hunter x Hunter, and would believe me for one fucking second if I said Undead Unluck is, then there's a recommendation for you. It's very gamey, in the same way that Hunter x Hunter is very gamey. Not like meat, you know, but like video gamey. And if you didn't realize Hunter x Hunter if you didn't think Hunter x Hunter was gamey, you got to go back through that. You need to reread that. How could you not, first of all? But like, you weren't paying attention if you didn't read that. If you did, that's what you didn't get out of it. That Togashi loves RPGs. I'm not just talking about Greed Island. I'm talking about the whole thing. Oh yeah, 83,000. Our fucking story game. I hate this game. I'm glad it's over. Should we try to leave? Let's just like check out what is coming up. Maybe we can get a little data here. I know you guys don't like the D word, but I'm also gonna die. Oh no, not a fucking this escape. Okay, there was like a bunch of gems and jewels and stuff up there. Yeah, for sure. Okay, here we go. Can I like... Whoop. Oh, you cut... I tried to do the Sizz thing. Fuck. Alright, I'm... Okay, one, I'm gonna believe that you... Oh, there's a lot in this room. I still believe that there are pillars that we haven't pounded yet. I'm just gonna like do a cursory glance. Okay. There's a lot more in that room though. Do we want to just try to maybe get the time out of the way? Get that done? I just want to get like an idea. Yo, did you see that spooky ghoul? Okay, this is the end. Alright. We hit the checkpoint, right? I guess. Flaney? Flaney's not allowed here today. Flaney didn't get to come over today. She got scared away by all the Warios. So there's no Flaney sand for me to be munching on and get distracted. I told Seth to keep her at home. It's too dangerous for her out here these days. How the fuck? Oh, you can just go up. Who the hell? Alright, now here... You know what, again, I think we're just going to go for time. I'm just going to say fuck it. I see that there's more stuff up there. I'm sure there's some perfect angle you can hit. But don't care. Long hair, don't care. Did you ever used to be long hair, don't care? I did. Whoops. I almost called this the time skip. I was gonna say I had long hair when I was in like middle school through high school, and I also had long hair over the time skip. And what I meant was COVID. I meant the self-isolation pandemic. Whatever it was called. No, what was it called? Social distancing? What was isolating? Is that what it was called? Self-isolate? It feels so long ago. Over the time skip. Lockdown. That's what it was called. Was it called lockdown? Shutdown? Well, whatever. I had long hair over that. It got pretty fucking long. I wore up like a scrunchie every day. Scrunchie? I did though, because I didn't like, you know, I'm not really a long hair haver. So eventually I did buy some just like hair ties for myself, but before I bought a hair tie, I stole a like, I guess it wasn't necessarily a scrunchie, but I stole this like hair tie that had these little like pearl like bobble things on them from my sister, and I was like, this is mine now. I have long hair now. And I liked it because it was the best, like it was better than just those regular little hair ties. So I like wore it. I like wore it out. I like wore it for a long fucking time. Now again, this was when we were really fucking in lockdown. Like all I would do was get up, go to work, do my work all day, and then get in like a Skype call maybe in the evening, and then go to bed, and then get up and do work again. And I did that every single day for like a while, like before, you know. Because like again, my job was something we like instantly started working from home. We were back in home like 2 weeks or something after we did get the pillar one, good. Like a week or two after we even found out COVID was like a real, like the pandemic was even a thing. We were out right out of the office. And they got us all set up and everything from home. But like again, like at that period of my life, there was nothing I needed to do, and there was nothing I like had to do, and also we weren't supposed to go outside. So there was a good period of time where I wore a scrunchie. What the fuck? Oh, this must be all the treasures. Holy shit! Look at my Wario's wenching. Oh my god, look at what we got in here. Stage is 100%, treasure's 100%. This is, remember how this was his fucking garage before, maybe? Or maybe his just disgusting home? This is even crazier. Look at this. This looks even more insane with the fucking... God, it's so busy. There's so many Warios on my screen. Look, the little tapestries and everything have noses. This is insane. There's a sarcophagus. Oh my god, we gotta go back in. It's killing me out here. Yeah, anyway, I had long hair during the pandemic. I mean, again, it took a while for it to grow out that long. It was, you know, I think I hadn't gotten a haircut in like a couple months already. And then, you know, it went months, and then it became a year, and it got really fucking long. And I wore my sister's scrunchie until it broke, because it was the best one. It was like the best scrunchie. And then after that, I used little hair ties. And I felt like my own ex-girlfriend leaving hair ties all over the house. Or, you know, just anyone with long hair, but specifically my own ex-girlfriend. I felt like I was my own ex-girlfriend during COVID, during the time skip. Text your ex, baby. If you've ever had a significant other who had long hair. Again, I'm not gonna make it gender. Whoever, you can have long hair and be, you know, whatever gender, but if you had an ex-girlfriend or boyfriend or, you know, anybody who had long hair and you yourself didn't have long hair, I'm sure you were perplexed by why the fuck they leave bobby pins and hair ties all over your goddamn house. And to be fair, I didn't really care that much, but like, you know, I've never really cared. But it's so funny. It's just like one of those things. Like when I moved back here from Vegas, I remember like packing a bunch of stuff up and just being like, "There's another fucking bobby pin. Like what are these doing? Like what are these bobby pins doing here?" I just be finding them fucking everywhere. Funny. I don't even know. I don't even remember how we got onto this discussion. How did we start talking about long hair? Long hair don't care? Is that why? I mean, the hair ties is one thing, and I guess the bobby pins is the same too. But I get that, like, you know, it is sort of an element of, it is sort of like a, you know, an element of just kind of being lazy, just like leaving your stuff all over the place. But at the same time, sometimes you need a hair tie, and if you leave them everywhere, you'll have one reasonably close to your person whenever you need one, right? So there's an angle to that. It's like a squirrel, you know, burrowing little burrowing little eggs in the ground. One of those little egg squirrels, like a squirrel with a nut. Did I already fuck this up? Was there a diamond somewhere that I didn't get? No. Oh yeah, that coin bag that fucked us up before. I know how to beat it this time. We're going back. I'm gonna finish shaking this one though. Yeah, you got it, Pixel. The bag by the bomb guy. And I know how to defeat him this time because Wario took the loop. What if Wario took the loop? Fuko does have long hair, Suze. Bop! Yeah, that's true. You're right, Kingo. I feel that. I feel you on that one. Will. Whenever Will is getting fast food, what I love about it is that he always tells us. When I go to get fast food, it is a slovenly event. It is a shameful act. When I go to when I'm going to fast food, I'm like, please don't perceive me. But Will just be like, I'm going to get fast food. Did you see that? Did you think I was going to get hit? Bitch. I don't know if you can shake that guy. You probably don't think you can. I probably don't think you can. I think you probably can't do it. Oh, like you were talking about, he was describing evil like the concept. Evil, the worldly presence. Is there anything else over here? Nope. Oh, yo, painted ob. Painted ob. Do you like Wario? Do you like Wario emotes? Oh, sis. I like how we're always like, yo, like, instead of thanking the mod for deleting the message, also thank you, by the way, sis. We're always like, oh, that could have been my time. Finally, my time. All right, was there a diamond up here? No. I think, even though we're gonna try for it, I am gonna mostly focus on coins this time around. Alright, well, we're gonna try for the damage. Oh, okay, no, we're not. But look, I was just talking about it. I was going to try for the damage, but I'm thinking now that we will mostly focus on coins, considering I've already been hit. Because the damage is the hardest one to do. The damage is best done on just, you know, a single clean final run through when it's all over. You guys have all heard me say it before, but guess what? Just like every other stream we do, I've run out of things to talk about. I've run out of new things to tell you guys about Wario. It's just what happens. This is like session 13 or something. The emotes are enough. Like, we already stuck the landing. All right, I guess I don't need to do this. All we really needed was that jewel. I just kind of forgot what we were doing. Well, I guess maybe then we'll probably not do the checkpoint one on this one if we're going to get coins. Which means we probably aren't going to be able to do mini Wario either. Which means I'm going to have to make at least 2 more runs of this. Or maybe not. This is so SATA. This is so SATA. Because I'm thinking that maybe we could do mini Wario and checkpoint at the same time. But we probably can't do... I mean, like, again, we'll try for damage every chance we get. But we might have to come back and do it again for damage. Honestly, though, that actually doesn't sound that bad. Mini and the checkpoint one. Because as long as we know where we can get Mini, they give you plenty of time to get out of the level. And we know there's a bunch of, you know, little mini makers in that fucking room. That last big room. There's a lot of mini makers! Remember when we played that on here? You guys thought that this game was crazy? Watching me do all the challenges and stuff? You weren't here for the Mischief Makers playthrough. We spent a whole stream on fucking to punish evil forces, I have arrived, or whatever he says. One of the they're called the are they called the Beastector? Is that what that's from, or is Beastector from something else? I think that those guys are the Beastector. We spent a whole stream on one of those. Like, all we did was try to get the gold, which I think was no damage. I'm pretty sure is what the gold gems are for those. On one of those beast guys. And then the good thing is, like, the last one wasn't even that bad. It was that, like, second one we did. I think it was the monkey guy. But don't hold me to that. None of them were, like, easy. Not sure how I feel about that game. I really liked that game. If it came to NSO, I would love to play that. All the times Raising Cane's was there for Will. You guys, I got Indian food yesterday. Here's what I did. One, it was delicious. It was the place. It was a place that I have had a lot. It's one of my like family's like places that we like to get food from. Which is right here, right near where I now live. It used to be far away, and you'd have to like, you know, call it, you know, if we wanted to get it, we obviously have to call on the order. It'd be a whole big thing. Who's gonna go drive and get it? Who's gonna pay for it? All that kind of stuff. But I haven't been there since I moved to my new place that I live in now. And it's I walked there. I put in the order a half an hour before, like right as soon as I could, and they got it ready, you know, like in a half hour. And then I just walked over, paid, picked it up, and walked back to my home, and then I ate the food. And I even ate the food. I love out the cold food enough in the hot food. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Maybe bounce off this? Okay, that's not gonna work. Hey, it's the same place that I liked, and it was fucking good. Oh. But that's what's cool at my new place. I can walk. There's a like a pita place that's really good nearby that I can walk to. Will he bounce? Okay, he does bounce off that. Where do we? It does seem like we need to bank it. Do I just need to do one like notch harsher? There's a Jimmy John's I can walk to. I don't even need the app. Can he bounce off this? Yeah, there we go. Okay, well that's how you do it. I think we're gonna just, you know, might as well retry that one. Because if we can get time done at the same time, that would be fucking... Oh no, we already did time. Well, never mind. Then we probably didn't. We probably could have just gone for it. But I don't want to run out of time, so... There is a Taco Bell around here that I could walk to also. But it's a little bit further. Anyway, my story about the food. What am I trying to say? Just because I've been, the funny thing is I've had way more time off in the evenings this last 2 weeks because normally I work until 11 or till 10 p.m. and I've been working till 4:30. But I've just been like, I don't know. I've been cutting on the gym, cutting cooking, just because I don't know. It's just a lot on my fucking system to fully shift. And I've been being a baby about it, but who cares? So I've just the last 2 weeks I've been lazy. So when I was grocery shopping the other day, I got some, you know those, I think the brand that specifically is called Amy's. Those they're like frozen meals that you could just something easy that you could just make if you didn't want to cook one day. There's one that's like a Mexican bowl that they do that I found out about, again, from my sister, the same one who sent me those hair tags, because she always fucking eats those. And I think one time I had one, I was like, yeah, you know what, this is actually pretty good. So I got some of those. There was one that I saw at the store the other day that was, I guess it was saag paneer, and then some there was like an a frozen microwavable Indian food thing with paneer and then what tasted like red beans and rice. I don't remember what it was called in the description, but this microwavable Indian thing was saag paneer. The paneer was fine. It wasn't that flavorful, but again, it was a microwave fucking thing. And what tasted like fucking Cajun red beans and rice. So it wasn't that good. I wouldn't get it again. But I had this for my lunch break the other day, and I was like, you know what? What if I got real Indian food tonight? And I was feeling myself a little bit because this was yesterday. It was payday. I just got that money in my pocket, and I was feeling myself a little bit. So I went all out, and I got the big Indian cum, and it was a lot better than that frozen dish that I had. No. Oh, didn't we say we're just doing coins and nothing else, right? How many do I need more? About 10,000. There's a diamond in here, though, isn't there? We might be able to get in here and get out with the mini even still. How do I get that? Do I have to become mini to get that? We clearly have to go in from the bottom. Yes. Okay, so here's what we need to do. Oh, man. Oh, you can do this running. This is so fun. All right, cool. So now we... Shoot! 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 Just gonna reach right. Some error. Sriracha shrimp bowl from Trader Joe's in Boston. It sucked. I also don't eat frozen dinners that much either, because a lot of them aren't very good, but... Again, if there's ones that I know I like, sometimes I'll buy frozen pizzas too. If there's one that I just know that I like, it's just so nice to have in your back pocket on a day where you don't want to do, you don't want to cook or you don't want to do something. And it's still, cheaper than, well, depending on what you get, I guess, but in a lot of times it's cheaper than getting than eating out. The grocery store where I shop for groceries never fucking... I've never seen them have sriracha in stock. I thought that I had heard that there was a shortage. They have where it would be on the aisle, but it's just never there. I imagine that they do get some in sometimes, and then it gets it just gets bought up. I've been buying gochujang. Just because even though it's not the same kind of sauce, to my white ass, it tastes pretty similar. Oh wait, I need to be small. Okay, hold on. We still have time. We can do this still. because I like to have a chili sauce. I make a lot of fried rice just because it's easy for me to make. No, 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 no. I wonder if you can go in here. You can go in here as small. How does he even get enough concussive power to blast him out when he's that little and tiny? Don't you think he would, like, funnel it down like a little toilet? How do you think the thing blasts him out? What is it? What do you think it does? Is it like a combustion power, or? No, Wario. Oh, I guess this doesn't matter. We don't need to be running. We just need to be smaller. We're crushing this game. It's been an hour, though. Mama. All right, so the good news. It doesn't seem like there are almost any enemies on the way out of here. There are spikes. But no, I mean, nothing super in the way. Those spikes on the sliding climby pole things can be tricky. But I'm going to try for... Well, we're going to do no damage, and then I'm just going to try for... Because, I mean, no damage is just playing the level. I'm going to try for the other one, too. We're going to try to do no damage, no checkpoint, and be, like, absolutely fucking raw. Yeah, he's been I love that kid. And I knew I liked his vibe, like, even before he started doing these like, you know, before they really started promoting the One Piece show. Motherfucker. I always have liked him just because it just seems funny. He looks funny. He just is funny, kind of. But I've loved the little promotions they've been doing where he's just like going around to everybody. He got to meet Mayumi Tanaka and somebody else, right? Didn't he meet someone else? And of course he met. They did the one where he met Oda. It was emotional. Also, like, a lot more than Oda really does usually. I mean, I know maybe not recently, but for a long time he would do voice messages at stuff like Jump Festa for things. He'll like do a message where he'll talk about One Piece or something like that. But at least from what I understand, I mean, he didn't show his face on this, obviously, but he usually doesn't do even to the degree that this video was, where it was, like a public thing out there that everyone can see, where it was his voice and, like, body also. Manga authors are secretive like that. I was surprised. I thought it was just going to be his voice and the camera was going to be, like, off of, like it was not going to show him. Yeah, he's shown his face. There's like one picture of him that you always see that I think maybe was in the magazine. He does, I mean, he will make appearances, in like professional settings, but to the public, Oda, and again, a lot of mangaka. I think it might, I don't know if it's something specific to the profession or if it's just like in, Japanese culture, it's if you're that big of like a celebrity, but not a, not like an actor or something like that, if it's just more customary to like not be seen. But yeah, they all of them use like little avatars and things like that, and don't do much in the way of public appearance at all. But yeah, so again, I was very surprised that they showed as much of him as they did in that video, but I guess it's because they're treating the One Piece live action like it's like a big thing, like like it's a big deal. I know some people have seen it already. I've heard some people are saying that it's good. I still hold some reservation to whether or not I'll think it's good, but at least I'll definitely check it out at least. All right, now remember, we can take it real slow through here, Snack. We can go over here even. We don't even need to fucking go up there. You fucking kidding me, dude? We don't even need to go up there. Okay. We don't need to do this either. What if the thing like glitched out and it shot me into the spikes? Yeah, I mean, this I think looks pretty clearly better than the Bebop one. And even the Bebop one, like before it came out and everybody started saying it was super like hacky and kind of dog shit. Even the Bebop one I thought looked okay before it came out. Now I didn't watch that. But after seeing screenshots of some of the things they didn't show before it came out, I then no longer thought it looked okay. But at least some of the stuff they showed before the show came out, I thought looked pretty good. And I thought the casting looked good. Yeah, I thought John Cho seemed like he would be good. Look at us, huh? Look at us. Who'd have thought? Not me. Shut up, Wario. Shut the fuck up, Wario. What? I haven't forgotten what you've done to me. All right, that's all of the levels. Do we want to go read the treasures? Look at us here. God, it's so bright. Everything's gold and purple. Everything is yellow and purple. Yeah, I heard that they pitched down the voices in the Japanese dub. At least that's just what I think I saw. Again, as someone who's watched hundreds and hundreds of episodes of One Piece, I don't know why I would ever watch it. Like, maybe just if I really liked the show, I'd watch an episode in the dub. But I know all those voices. I don't know these guys' voices, you know. But I heard they pitched them down to like maybe make it more like serious, kind of, to like make it seem more like a prestige thing. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, ghost potion. 1 sip and you'll turn into a ghost. Isn't that just poison? This is pretty funny. Yo, the magic lamp. This lamp issues a thick smoke when rubbed. Yeah, me too, baby. That's all it does. What were you expecting? And then we got, oh, cute music box. No one could remain stressed with this thing playing in the background. No one, I tell ya. And guess what else? Me and Sis. Stupid bit. Will you remember it when it's gone? Will you? Will you remember it? All right. Hey! Shakedown Schooner. Wake down Woomer. It's Shakedown Schooner. I could sell insurance on this thing now. All right, this is the final boss. I imagine that the last 2% of the missions are these missions here. Beat without taking damage, beat the enemy before time runs out, and complete the level with at least 60,000 coins. Now, the time one, actually all of these seem like they could be tough. That's why I was okay with leaving this for the next week. Well, I guess I can be fully transparent now. The reason why I was so kind of like half hiding but half voicing my frustration last week is that, again, Pixel made these fucking Wario emotes like so long ago. But I wanted them to be for the final session only. But I didn't want the final session to be, I didn't want to like overcommit and not be able to do the whole final session in one stream, but I also didn't want it to be too short either, because that would be lame, because Pixel put all this work into this. So, but up until last week, all the weeks before, I was also so fucking dogged on this positive boss thing. So like we were blasting through the game when I had things to plan for too. There was a balancing act in motion here that I like went stupid brain every time we would go live every Friday night, and I just completely disregarded. But I knew that, like, again, I think this will take a long time. I don't know how easy any of these will be. But only one way to find out, right? Let's try it. You know when Obi-Wan goes, "Don't try it." Like line that like there's a couple lines in that like battle where it stops feeling like an epic thing and just starts feeling more like a parent telling their kid not to jump off the roof. And that's definitely one of them. It's like a parent fed up with their kid is how it like feels. Like it like slips in and out of that vibe. Everybody knows the part where he goes like, from my point of view, the Jedi are evil. But I've also always really liked Ewan McGregor's line read before that, where he goes, Anakin, Chancellor Palpatine is evil. Like, he sounds so. He's like, can you fucking come on, guy? He sounds so over it. So fucking funny. It's just like a dad who already got off work and doesn't want to deal with his annoying kid. Him, Ra. Him, Dracula. Sick. Alright, now this fight has 2 phases. And I don't remember if... I mean, I assume for the challenges you have to do them all in one. But I think when we were doing it before, it... maybe... I guess maybe not. I think it... I think we just got really good at this first phase. I think we only did 2 attempts at this. I was kind of... oh, wait. We need to get the money. For a second, I was remembering this differently. But I think it was just the... I think you do have to do the whole thing every time, and we just got lucky. I'm sure I didn't fucking take damage, though. Get up, Wario. Get up, Wario. Get up, Wario. Oh, you remember the command grab? What was this? Okay. I really just want to get the coins one. No! This is what's going to be annoying about this. Well, we'll do the best we can. We need to not fall there. And this, can I charge this? Yes, okay. Alright, come out of the wall. Give me a little shaky shake. Oh, Steiner? Not a lot to work with here. Ouch. Oh, whoops. Maybe it'll be like at the start of each phase. I don't know if we need to grind these or... There's a lot more. Alright. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, fine. Ow. Don't even. I am in the entirety of us doing this practice, I am never once getting grabbed by that fucking fighting game move that he does. Maybe I just got an unlucky roll before. Alright, well, we're definitely going to get out of this with 60,000 coins. We're almost there. I guess if he catches me, then I'll lose coins. Oh, Steiner, and he did! Shoot, did he take them all? Oh, does he take all of them? Uh-oh. But I'm back to... I'm almost there. We really... I mean, can I get... I can get one more shake on him, right? We have to finish this phase. Fuck! Can I jump that? Is that how we're supposed to do a... Alright, but I still have coins. I bet I can... I think unless he shoots out just the little baby piss piddles here, I should be able to get enough. He did kind of, but is it enough? No, it wasn't. And once we get into this last phase, I don't know if you... I think I have to get that before this. Also, we're almost dead even. This is going to be a rough one. Isn't he like flying here? But he still does the charge thing, because that's how you hit him. Let's see. I mean, I'm probably going to die. While we're kind of farming for this one, we might want to get one of those health potions. But maybe I can just gamer mode it. Well, that's 60,000 for sure. But honestly, you probably want to get as much coin as you can. This is like his Eneru Blast. Alright, I think I am going to buy one. Hold on. Swoop back out, Wario. Alright. Hold on. Wait a second. Hold up. Wait a minute. Yeah, we hoo-boyed. Wario finished first, you guys. What the? Where's the shop? It's in here. Cultural internet videos of cultural significance to the Snack Attack 8 channel. Few are more important than the video of that guy telling the story of how he was hiding from the robber. And the robber came up, like, the robber who came up the stairs into his house. And he's just, like, way, like, overblown and, like, over dramatic and funny about it. Where that's where you definitely heard me say it before, even if you don't know the video or have really recognized it. But me going, like, hold up, wait a minute. Which I say all the fucking time. It comes from that. Also, most videos by the YouTube sketch comedy channel Balloon Shop. Unless you've, like, you know, unless you've also watched all the videos from Balloon Shop back in the day, you could only imagine how many things that I just say all the time are just from that. Yeah, those are the little friends. What if he summoned all the power of his little Wario emotes to help to open the barrier? Alright, clean. Clean machine. Hey, this is a really good boss fight also. This one's fun. I like all... you want to know what makes a great boss fight? When you like all the waves, you know? Oh, fuck. Shoot. Alright. Well, I think I can still get enough. Again, we do have the whole fight to do this. I couldn't remember if you got the last round he still gave coins, but he does. You know what I'm saying? Because in a lot of games, there's a boss where you're like, oh, I fucking hate this wave. And I mean, again, this will have some too that are really frustrating. But like when you like all of his like attack patterns, like all the things that he can do. I'm retrying. We're gonna do this coins one. I guess I'm gonna try to jump him there. Unless you can like shoulder charge to knock him out of it. But I imagine you probably can't. Like, what's a boss fight where you like all of their attack patterns? Like they're all fun to dodge, or like it's fun to fight. I'm sure Mega Man's got some good ones, or Mega Man X has. Mega Man X has more of the like variety in attack patterns. Wario? He's out! Does he just replenish as it goes? Yeah, FromSoft definitely has some good ones. I mean, FromSoft has some where you fucking hate. You're like, you pray and, you know, you've got the boss at like down to 1/3 of its health, and you're just praying to God that it doesn't do like a certain attack. Shoutouts to Martyr Logarius and that fucking sword rain move that he has. I fucking hate. I'm gonna fucking kill you, Driving Cruder. I fucking hate that guy. I've never gotten closer to actually raging on this stream than fighting Martyr Logarius from Bloodborne. That fight is so fucking hard. Uh-oh, he's gonna do it! Maybe I have to get caught here, Cope. It does hurt you, so I guess we don't have to get caught definitively. But again, because you can recover a lot of your coins anyway, it's not actually that bad. Lil Breedis was tough too. And by that I mean Ebrietas, daughter of the cosmos. She was tough too. We might have actually spent more time all together on her than we did on Martyr Logarius, but I didn't hate her like I hated him. Oh yeah, the Mantis Lords are super fun. There's a lot of Hollow Knight. I mean, Hollow Knight has some of the similar problem, but there's a lot of Hollow Knight that is also has like only fun rounds, kinda. Cause it's got that satisfying little like, you know. The sound design in Hollow Knight is actually so good. Every hit just feels like squishy, like you're really fucking hitting them. This fight actually reminds me... Fuck, I didn't get him. This fight reminds me a little bit... Like, this part reminds me a little bit of the Hollow Knight final boss. You know, it has those, like, beam wave things that it shoots out and everything. It is a little bit like that. Fuck you. This is the, like, the worst fight. This is the wave. These little bouncing things and those fireballs. No. Oh my god. Get off the screen, you little fuck. Okay, good. I can just get damage in here. Alright, we've also run out of time. But again, shaking hurts time to some degree, right, Cope? I just want to get the coins one out of the way. We're just going to focus on these one at a time. I mean, obviously, we would try for no damage on every battle, but... Now, okay, well, no, now we know that we can't do that. Shoot. I was looking at the ball. That's going to hit me. Fuck, God, those, they're so mean. Yeah, classic Vanny is good. I feel like people go into it thinking it's gonna be unfair, and it's not unfair. It's just hard. I mean, some parts are unfair. Like, you know, some parts are mean. I think at least. Oh, was that my potion? We already took enough damage to die. We're crazy out of here. Perfect. Oh, you mean like the gauntlet? I know we should have shaken him there, but I'm feeling pretty good about this attempt. And again, we've got, how many did we need? 60,000? We got almost 20,000 that we can collect back and still be fine, right? I need to get good at jumping over that, which we, to be fair, I don't think we've gotten hit with since the first time. We need to make sure we get under these right away. Yeah, like that. Like, clear them in one go. We need to watch... This is just going to come down to luck, I think, really. Like, this phase specifically. Just because those... Like, unless there's some way to control where those fucking bouncing orbs are going to go. That time they all disappeared. I wonder if there is something like that. All right, one more hit. And honestly, while we're going for time, we have so many coins just in general. I might go buy another health potion. Because I think we're going to do the time one next. We need to do no damage last. I need to have learned everything possible about these patterns before we try to attempt that. That's what we want to do. Because the more in control we are when these bouncies are happening, the more we can adapt. No! Again, this is manageable, I think. Those electric blasts. What's going to be annoying is this part, because they fucking fly around and like hit you, and well, all of it really, but there we go. All right, we got one of them down, but it was the easy one. Guys, what was your favorite part of the Wario playthrough? Normally on these Weird Champ Friday streams, we have one good one. Please let this be. I swear the bosses fill in mission percentage. We didn't miss any, right? Well, I guess we're gonna find out. Normally these Weird Champ Friday playthroughs have like one really good stream. But I think, I mean, not that to say that any of them are ever like bad. But I think that we had a couple really good ones in this playthrough. The first one was really good. The Texture X one obviously was really good. There might even have been like one that was really funny in there in the middle too. I guess it was, yeah, it really was kind of like the first stream, and then we sort of coasted on like the funny of that. But then, the Texture X night, like, completely revitalized the back half of this playthrough. It was back on after that. When was Positive Boss invoked? Positive Boss was invoked in a little game called Dark Souls. I played it in 2022. Fuck you. Alright, we're going for time this time. I know what you mean, though. Positive Boss was invoked, I think, when we started doing the post-game, really. Because that was when, like, the bosses started getting hard. Or, you know, it's just like we started getting to where there were a lot of things to do each stream. Because remember, we were worried about being... Remember we fought 2 bosses on one? And I don't think I would have done that if we cared so much about Positive Boss. You know? We did one where we fought the Shake King and we fought the totem, the ground pound guy. I feel like we're going through this pretty fast so far. Oops. I also have not been hit yet. Will that change? Absolutely. What if it didn't, though? If we win it on this attempt, I'm playing WarioWare Inc. I like that that's been another element of this playthrough. Like, whether or not Snack will play a full game of the WarioWare Inc. campaign after beating Wario Land Shake It. If we get them both on this attempt, though, I'm doing it. Okay. Good. This is really close for him to do this, but... I feel good about time, at least. We're really close on that. Alright, can I skip this? Because my clock is still ticking. This is like some Final Fantasy V shit. Now I gotta get Blue Magic Deathclaw. I see what you're doing. I see what you are. Fuck! I forgot. I forgore. Alright, whatever. It's fine. We can still probably do time. I'm sure they give me one round I can mess up. Now we're gonna do fireballs. Fuck you. Now we're gonna do fireballs. Go fuck yourself. Oh, he didn't hit it though. In the middle here. In the middle here. All right, one of them's gone. If that getting hit there was our only time getting hit in this attempt, I'm gonna be livid. Okay, it wasn't. We fucked this up again. Ow! I think the time one, well, okay. That was... I just looked up and saw that we were on 18 seconds. Well, it's got to be possible. I wonder if you... Is there a faster way to get, like... Okay, that's not happening. Is there a faster way to, like, pick him up like that? Maybe there's a faster way to get him down to my level. Wario! Yeah, we probably wouldn't. We may not even have. You must just have to be perfect, I think. Don't miss on any wave. But if there's a trick to it, we'll figure it out. Alright, now he throws this guy. Didn't we find a way that you could, like, double tap his charges, too? I think we did. Whoa, that was ambitious. I think we found a better, a better setup for the charge, too. I'm gonna try it on this wave. It was like bop. No, not like that. But there was something like that we were doing. Maybe that was on the last phase. Though with the little electric ball things, I feel like that is would maybe even potentially be more difficult. Alright, well, we got realistically about a minute and a half to do this, because this fucking stupid-ass little fairy girl cutscene takes so goddamn long.
Rock and roll.
You tell him, Wario. Or maybe there's a way to have him, like, phase out early. Yeah, there we go. I mean, that only helps but so much. But it could shave down the seconds. We got a hit on him. Yeah, it's possible we can maybe ground pound him, well, I don't know. I was wondering if there's a way to make the, like, part where he's stuck in the wall faster. You know? Instead of, like, doing, like, the charge. Because that takes time. Fuck you. But, I mean, again, you only need to get, what, like... Yeah, fuck, I don't know if... There must be something we're missing then, because we need 2 more hits in on him. And this is like a long fucking phase. I wonder what it could be. Waiting them out is not gonna work. There must be like a... must be some way to interrupt him. Can I, like, get him on one of these ground phases when he doesn't have, like, an aura up? Well, I guess now we're in data mode. Oh. Well, that seems to end that phase. Maybe that works on all of his attacks. The shake. It ended him, like, charging like that. Let's see. So he's going to slam down. Okay, that does. Okay, we've got something. That one's not fast. Or that one's not slow. Whatever I'm trying to say. Slow, right? I wonder if I can finish, like, stop him, because this is what takes the most, is when he jumps up into the air. I wonder if I can stop him from doing that. Fuck you. Yeah, power cancel. We have to try it. I don't think I have another. I don't know if I'm gonna survive long enough to do it, but I gotta see if I can stop him from jumping into the air. Cause that would save us so much fucking time. But yeah, power cancel, not bad. It gets the waves moving through faster. Fuck. Shoot! Alright, we're gonna try messing with that this time, I guess. And can I... Like... Can I... Is there anything I can do that will make this part faster? I'm trying to get him with the ground pound. Alright, I don't think so. I think at least that part you can just charge him. But again, like you can interrupt a lot like this. You can interrupt him, I think at least, him charging to throw the big doodad, which takes some time. We could interrupt him doing all kinds of stuff. I don't think that one seems like if you can do it, then it's yeah, see, here we go. Get that out of here. He's still fucking like he still slows down and sits there for like a whole ass 5 seconds before he does anything though. I wonder how helpful that even actually is. If I can stop him from jumping up into the sky though and doing the Eneru power, then that's what it's for. That's why it's worthwhile. I wonder if I can... I think it was a little bit faster. We'll see how we're doing when... No, that one you can't. We'll see how we're doing by the time we get to the end. Because like a minute 30 versus 2 minutes, that is a big difference. Definitely seems like... I wonder if... Alright, hold on. No, that doesn't work. It seems like anytime he has like an aura, you can cancel it. Oh, this is going to be about the same amount of time. I tried it, Pixel, and it didn't really work. But also, it's just, maybe it could just be that the timing is hard. Well, this saved us like 2 or 3 seconds. But again, I really right now just want the data on this last phase. Because if we can stop him from jumping, then it's a totally different thing. If we can stop him from doing this. from doing the like Kid Dracula move. Okay. Fuck. Oh, wait, hold on. Watch this. I wonder if... No. I just didn't know if maybe you could, like, knock him out of the sky. We can stop him from doing that. Fuck. I forgot to do it. Oh, shit. Okay. Hold on. All right. We got it now. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. When he goes to do the big slam, interrupting him on the big slam knocks him down. It's a riposte. It's a riposte. Which I don't think I wanted to do that there, actually, because I think he's going to do it right. There we go. Done. But we can use this for all kinds of annoying moves that we don't want to get hit with. Now we got to learn the flow. We know he's always going to charge and throw the spiky doodad guy when he drops down to this phase. Then he's going to do like these at least are set moves. Then slam. Fuck. I don't know what button I hit there instead, but still going to give it a try. We haven't gotten hit yet. I would imagine because it's this game and this is the last boss and the last challenge, it's probably pretty tight about what you can and can't miss. But I mean, we can do stuff like that. And we're here with a whole, like, 20 seconds extra time. All right, if we beat it on this attempt at playing Wario, we're... I don't know why I promised these things. All right, now when does he do it here? I think he does the fireballs. No, he does this. We will have to hit one of them though here on this last phase. All right, is he gonna do it? Okay, now fireballs first. Then he normally jumps back up into the air. But he will do that slam after this, like after he's gotten out of this phase. I've seen him do it before. Yep. Fuck. Like an elephant. Slam. This is going to be really tight because we're going to have to finish it on this wave. Alright. Cannot believe I didn't get hit there. Alright, it's not going to happen this time. It's so close, though. Big bummer. We might be able to still do no damage, though. Actually, we definitely can if I just play this safe. Man, one missed. Hey, I really think that's the hardest one though. One missed slam in the first round, and we had that. We had him. Damn. Hey, but we're doing pretty good. Hell of a no-hit. Yo, look, and it is. Look, 99. All right, I'm declaring it. This is the last run. I've got this guy's number now. Unless we like we fuck something up in the very beginning.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Wario, what's your favorite Pokemon game? Let's go. Eevee. Wario? Pikachu. That's right. That's right, Wario. You know what kind of household this is. If you bought Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, see me after class. I'm just kidding, I don't care. We should have interrupted that. Okay. Never mind, it wasn't the attempt. Do you remember that we played that on stream? Isn't that is a crazy one. I never would have played that these days. I got it on a whim. I mean, I guess that's not super dissimilar to like we got like Skyward Sword HD on a whim and played that on stream and everything. So it's similar to that for sure. Sometimes a game just comes out and you're like, yeah, I'm playing that one. Why not? I know nobody else is gonna. All right, here's where we need to get this. Is he gonna do it after this one? Yes, okay. I think we're pretty free unless we mess something else up. Wario! Like that. Ugh. I'm not doing that. In the bathroom, what game is it? Oh, we were talking about Pokemon Let's Go. Everybody's playing Pokemon right now. I've been playing the Nuzlocke. I am gonna interrupt that attack. It's that time of year. I got all the badges today. I got through like really the tough part of the game, which is the Team Flare arc. That's where I stopped playing the Nuzlocke when me and Sis were playing it before, and I'm past that now. So I pretty much have coasted through. Wulfric is so fucking. He's just a joke. I was worried about him for a second there until I picked up this random Torkoal that I found. And then I was like, oh, like, two of Wulfric's, 3 ice, one of them is Abomasnow, who's ice grass, who's 4 times weak to fire, and then his ace, which is Avalugg, is like a physical defense, like, and attack Pokemon. I was like, is that gonna do, like, what is that gonna do to fucking Torkoal? God, we fucked it up. I was talking about Pokemon. You know? What if you got, do you mean Tokyo Mirage Sessions, Pixel? Because that's wild. I mean, I guess you could get that. Who's stopping you? It seems like it could be an okay game. All right, we're here at 220. 220.
Rock and roll.
Fuck. I don't like it. You can maybe miss one slam interrupt, but you can't just miss a wave like that. He does so much extra bullshit. Okay, that was too early. Walked right up to this man. Like, hello, do you have candy for me? I'm just a little trick-or-treater. I'm just a little wick-or-weeter. The intersection between warp and wave. Catch this man, throw him into the wall. Catch his ass on the way back down, throw his ass into the wall. Is it now? Yeah. I always forget when the slam is gonna come out on that face. No, Wario! What? We haven't even been at this that long. Can you imagine if we got frustrated like that on anything but other than Martyr Logarius or Bloodborne? Or Celeste Chapter 9. Those are the 2 times the game broke the bat. I know we were talking about Wario breaking the bat, but I more meant that in like a funny way. The 2 times ever that this stream broke the bat. It might have happened twice in Bloodborne, because Ebrietas got really hard too. And we struggled on some other Bloodborne stuff too, but the only times ever in the whole history of the time we've been doing this that I've been mad at the game were Bloodborne and Celeste Chapter 9. Everything else has been a vibe. Maybe, well, not even. A lot of my, I've found some probably unhealthy way to like channel my frustration into comedy. Like, I'm thinking about like what other things might have been similar to that. And like the Katamari cow level, like there were some really frustrating losses on those when we were doing like those challenges and stuff. But I just like see failing as an excuse for laughs, kind of. I can't attach myself to things to that degree, like emotionally. It's literally just, can it be done or can it not be done? Watch me swallow. God damn it. Well, let me just reset the fucking video game. Yeah, it was mostly funny, Sis, but like there were some streams where I was feeling it. Like there were some where I just felt it like slipping away, or like I would just like not like, I don't know, just run out of things. It's the despair, kind of, that I think makes the difference. Ooh. I forgot to pick his ass up and throw him into the wall. I remembered hit that and forget throw into wall. That's the Wario bread and butter. Don't fuck this part up. Good. Alright, we're doing good here. I think I'm going to ground pound down this. Get through that screen faster. Because this... You know, sometimes when you ground pound, for me, it feels like it's like a sunken, like like a sunken cost, maybe not a sunken cost fallacy snack. That's not absolutely not fucking what it is. But it feels like the amount of frames that you lose when he like shudders on the ground after doing the ground pound doesn't even make up for the faster downward travel time. Fuck. I keep... Alright, Snack. I keep trying to do this, like, this thing that we've been doing, but I'm doing it the wrong way. And, missing him on that last hit. I'm not gonna do that anymore, though. I'm gonna... If we don't do it on the first run, like, the first time he runs past, then it's not gonna happen. The timing doesn't sync up the right way. Throw your little guy. Nope. Do your little that. Nope. Now jump up. Now bump up. Alright, jump up. Slam up. And we know we can be right next to him. You gotta be right next to me for it to look real. Hell yeah. Alright. This looks pretty good. We might be... it seems like... Did he do an extra attack in there, like, momentarily? But we're within a second of where we were before when we were coming down in here. I really wish you could skip this. It's not very long, but I still wish you could.
Rock and roll.
Chads. Shaking Raw. What if I put Shaking on my top villains of all time? It's here that it can be done. Or not. Fuck. Alright. Don't even try for that anymore. We were doing it with those little short hops. Like the jump and the little ding off. Just keep doing it like that. We don't have to get fancy. We've already found a way to make up a lot of time on this part. I can get fancy if once he starts throwing the little orbs out, because sometimes it is better to just stay in the air on those. But even then, not really. We'll get there. You guys were right. Time was the hardest one. I always think it'll be damage, and it's not. It's time. Alright, jumpa. Now we can be closer to this too. Cut a second off there. Yeah. Well, come on, Will. Shake King, even unironically, is better than that guy. Look at him. He's kind of raw. He's like a Viking or something. He always does that part, I guess. Did I talk on this about how, like, at least that, like, charge attack is, like, exactly the same move that the final boss of Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze does? Wario? Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm still a second up, I think. We already got hit. And by that, I mean we didn't get hit. We did it. We did it, and we did not get hit. We did not get hit, and we did it. Just. Thank you. I love you. Thank you, Mario. That was on his nose. Right on his little schnozzy. Thank you, Wario. Are you gonna do it? Oh no, it's always after, fuck. It's always after he throws out the little V's. It's after he throws out the V's, man. Watch this. Fuck you. Okay. 1, 2, 3. No! Maybe it's possible. We got a minute. Let's see what we can do in a minute. I need to go through at least 2 more rounds, right? Fuck you. You're not doing that attack. I'm just gonna get hit by these. What? Oh, it doesn't even get rid of them to get hit by them. I thought it did. I don't think we have time for this, but... But maybe, if we interrupt the... Oh no, he still does that whole fucking shebang. Nope. You have to be perfect on that last attempt. And on all of it. But, whatever, man. It's the final boss and the final challenge. Steener. Fuck you. You know what? Fuck you undoes your fireball slam. Unslams your fireballs. We're right on pace, gamers. Fuck you. That one had some garlic naan in it. That one had the shades of garlic naan. Hints. Subtle, you know, tannins. Alright, this one, he comes down on you. Or no, he doesn't. He just comes down slightly more to the right. It is a perfect food. The only problem with the naan that I had from this place, which usually is pretty good, this was like a little, not like burnt, but a little like crispy kind of. Usually it's better than it was this time from the place that I like to go to. But I didn't eat enough of it when it was fresh, because I'm just a me. Like I got like 3 different dishes, and I got pakora appetizer just because I felt like being a big bitch. It's like it's not enough that I just got a bunch of fucking food. Throw some fried shit on top of it. But there was so much food that I didn't eat enough of the naan, and I put it in the fridge to like keep it, and then it wasn't as good like heated up, obviously. No, I shook. Why shake? Why do I have to play this game with this little fucking brick thing? What am I supposed to do? Am I me like looking at the Wiimote like a fucking chimpanzee, like? And I'm like, am I supposed to control something with this? What am I supposed to control with this? So you know you're supposed to control something with it. Yeah, well, the Wiimote's gold. It's almost Wario. If I put a big nose on it, it would be... I can make a Wario Wiimote. Oh, fuck. I forgot I was still in baby mode. I was still in baby mode, not big bitch mode. Remember how Donkey started a publishing company called Big Mode? What if I started one called Big Bitch Mode? And I didn't publish anything, because I don't know nothing about publishing no games. Maybe I could publish a Brudge game. You named a Basculin Linfish? Like Lin... like Lindis? Linfish? That's pretty stupid. Funny, though. You got a Basculin, Sis? Congratulations. That is rough, buddy. I think he put out a video the other day about Big Mode. I saw it on Twitter. Someone tweeting about it. On like the state of Big Mode. It seemed like, and it didn't seem like a the ship is sinking kind of video. It just seemed like a status update. Oh, attack down. That's like the one thing that it's like maybe I'll use Basculin. Attack down nature. Not being used.
Rock and roll.
Okay, remember what we're doing here, Snack. It's not that bad. After he does this, he's gonna start charging. No! It's over! It might not even have been over. It was, though. Remember we decided you have to be perfect? Listen, I spent this long... Speaking of bosses that take you down through all the fucking levels, I spent this long beating Sigma on Mega Man X4 just the normal way. And now I'm so much better at games now than I was then. Now I can work that guy. Which, to be fair, I played it before, but, you know, that was my first time playing it, but, you know. Big Bitch Gaming. Alright, we're a little bit further, a little bit lower on time than normal here, but only by a few seconds. Which is really the only difference that any of this can make, kinda. Does Shake King, like, does his arm hair not look like it has W's in it? Is he, like, a secret admirer of Wario? Is he Wario's secret guy? Now we're gonna do this. I forget a little bit like how these phases go. This attack is crazy. Again, it always makes me think of Kid Dracula, the boss of that game, which is Galamoth, the same guy that's the secret boss on Symphony of the Night. Same entity, except in that game he's just like a little fuck you Godzilla-looking ass guy. No! No! No. Dang it. You guys wanted me to death stream. Shut up, guy. You well, it wasn't even you guys. It was just me and Pixel were talking about doing this. Because he was the only one who knew about the extra emotes. So I was like, fuck, should I like try to like power through? Should I make it a death stream? And he was like, yeah, I think you could do it. Shit. I was looking at the chat. You mean you don't have the snow? You don't have any snow chains? No. Hope still hoping for WarioWare. If it goes to like one or at all. I don't think Wario is happening. Not that I don't think we could do it before 2:30, but because the reason we started early today was because I wanted to go to bed. I'm tired. I was up at 8 a.m. But if we did that, we could become positive boss. Because beating the final boss of WarioWare, in theory, don't we think that would make me positive boss? And then the curse would be broken. Interesting things to consider. But I don't think we're doing it. However, could Snack be swayed? No. But also, could he? Maybe. I really think it's longer than an hour. And I'm not saying, like, a lot longer. I'm just saying, like, longer. Plus, I would have to set it up, too. We'd have to end, we'd probably end the stream. Rock and what if one time he just rock and he just like took off, started flying, he turned into an airplane. Nope. Oh, fuck. Stop. He turned into the wind in Wario. The wind. The. I keep trying to call it the Wind and Wurg. I was trying to think of what the name of the actual fucking, like, you know, blimp was, and all I could think of was the Hinden Peter. Like that was its, as though that were its real name. No, we definitely. I forgot. We gotta. All right, we gotta focus up and Gamer Down at least on this first phase. The second phase, there's more time in between the things he does, which gives me like more of a chance to remember and also like look over the chat and stuff. For this like first part, I just need to get through this as fast as possible. No fuck ups. That was like frame perfect. That was like tag throw hovering. That being my frame of reference for frame perfect. The entire concept. Watching a speedrun it. Fuck. Watching a speedrun and being like, someone saying like, yeah, this is a frame perfect trick, and me being like, oh, like throw hovering from tag? I like to stop him from doing that completely. Even though I literally think it's slower, but it's probably the same speed. Have we ever been down here at 309? Wario, that was crazy. We probably have. Who knows? There could be a whole secret level to this. I haven't ruled it out. I think K-Man's the only one who truly knows for sure, and he's not here. Fuck! I shook it! I did! I shook it! I shook it! Jerry Seinfeld. Playing Wario. Get fucked, you big guy. That's gonna be your classic 309-48. What's the thing that guy says? Fuck. What's the thing that guy says on the not the Call of Duty, the GoldenEye thing. I feel like Sizz loves that video. Sizz, do you know what he says? I mean, he says so many things, but like, there's like one particular thing that is like so funny about what he says. Fuck. I thought that they showed it to you and you also loved it. There we go. Not missing my shake this time, baby. And I'm not missing. Haha. Alright, well, that was a little bit slower, but not bad still. I think it's still possible. The dream is alive in Portland. Yeah. Oh, you guys are back again? Scotch.
Rock and roll.
Hey, what's up, lunch? You're here just in time for us to watch me suck this game's dick. Yeah, I'm streaming. It's the only thing we do on here. Okay, good. Fuck that. I guess I should have interrupted that, because that does cut that whole phase short. But I'm just gonna try to be as consistent as I can. Fuck! I had him in my hands! Ah! Oh no! The swirly, or maybe I was sucking the game's dick. I don't. It could really be the same sound effect. Oh no! Was he giving a swirly, or was he sucking a dick? Stupid. Oh. We were a whole 2 seconds behind there. 3:09:48. Come on now, we gotta do at least that good. All right, now he's gonna do this. When he comes down off this, it's the slam. Oh, lunch, thanks for letting me know. I'll clear those out when we're done here. Don't you worry about a thing. I've got this all under control. Everything's fine. All right, this is about 3 seconds shorter. Oh, me, wow, you guys came down here to see me. At least we're not like blowing it on the whole on just the very first dashing part like we were before, though. This is raw. This part is raw. Alright, now he's gonna do the fire thing, which I'm just gonna avoid. We don't respect that move here in this household. Alright, slam down. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, dashes. All right, we got a ball game here. Now, again, I have a minute to do this, so it's possible we could mess something up, but I just don't even want to try to risk it. I'm just going to play as good as we possibly can. Not like I would mess something up on purpose, but... Okay. Be in a position to catch this. Shoot. Okay, fine though. It's gonna be close here though. Shit! No! Do we think there's any chance? No, that phase takes so long. Dang it! It's just like easy enough to mess up that last part is so choke. I also miss Tiff Cran. I wonder how old Tiff's doing. Probably no better or worse considering Tiff Cran is a zombie. And therefore suspended in a state neither alive nor dead. Fuck! That time I just forgot. Yeah, that time Jimmy, no, not Jimmy. He'd be like one of the last ones to go. That time Dr. Krygor faded away. I think if you were wondering if ground pounding does anything, I'm gonna have you be more specific and tell me what you want me to ground pound. I guess when he's dashing like that, it's possible, but like even if it does more like damage on shield or something, I really think it would mess me up more than anything. I feel like we've got the timing down. It's just we don't, but I feel like we do kind of. Alright. That was good. Solid. Trying to go for 3 at once. I don't think it'll be possible because I don't think you'd be able to do the shaking for the coins with the other 2.
Rock and roll.
Unless you're maybe like just some kind of god gamer, but I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Alright, let's try it then. Oh, yo! Alright, well, the ground pound didn't do any more damage, but somehow we, like, awoken Riz happened there. Somehow awoken Riz. And we're still in it because of it. Get that shit out of my kitchen. Fuck, I knew that was gonna happen. I tried to jump over it, but I accidentally grabbed him instead. That I shook the Wii remote. Again, I know this. I can't imagine that the person who developed this expected more than like the biggest fucking garlic huffing sickos to do this. But the fact that such a important mechanic to this one boss fight is tied to an action that like sometimes just doesn't go off. is not my favorite thing right now. I would argue that you know, that there may even be an element of the design philosophy behind that, where because the motion, yeah, we've been doing that. Because of the motion of like it's like a parry or something even. Like the motion to do the shake is the most timing based thing you can do. It's like just, well, definitely more than pressing a button. I wonder if there's even like an element directly in the design of this where they're like, yeah, we want you to make sure that we shake. Get out of here, guy. Alright, that was about as good as it possibly could be.
Rock and roll. Ha, hoo.
Two, three. Alright, we're in. We got a ball game. Yeah, that's what I did when I played that game, Will. Actually, I do that with most Nuzlockes. If there's a guy I know I can just get somewhere, like, that's free, and just have them caught, so I could potentially dupes clause something else, or, you know, I always will do that. Right, fuck you. The fire did come out, but that's fine. He still just got right into the air. We need to be in a good spot here, which we are, like this. Bounce that up. All right. when the little orb ball is like, ooh, don't you want to touch me? Sometimes the orbs like want to be friends. Yeah, the Audino are how you grind in that game. That is the grinding method for the Nuzlocke of Gen 5. There is no better place to grind levels than on Audino. No, I shook the Wii remote! Now he shook me in response. I did the same motion you do every time. Mona. I'm gonna have to put my whole fucking chest into it, I guess. It's the world's most exaggerated shake. Like I'm wringing Wario's throat. If I could even get my hands around it. If it weren't just such a sheer slab of muscle. But I just know, like, the satisfaction of, like, you know when you're, like, you know when you can't, like, it feels surreal that you got that last hit in? Do you get that vibe? I don't even know if it, again, I don't even think it will really be with this. We haven't been at this that long. But you know that feeling when, like, you're getting you sink that last hit and you can't, like, it just feels like how did I do this kind of. We don't do that move. Make sure they're not around you. That one's gonna touch me. But we've learned we're better than you. I'm gonna no. Those hits, like you have to get those ones. It has to be perfect. There goes Dribble. He's leaving spits all on his own. That was truly like first possible frame. Uh-oh. And we lost it there, back. I mean, it evens out. Oh, me? Well, I got this big thing over here. Do you want to shake this? Do you want me to shake that? As Wario and him are clashing. As they're fucking like Goku versus Vegeta. Super Saiyan 2 lightning blasting off of them. No. No. Alright, fine. As long as we don't grab him and then get hit by the lightning ball. Nice. No. That's Colby. Yeah, Titan's fighting with a little stupa down there like, do you guys want some cookies? No. I had to shake it like 5 times there to actually get him to do anything. All right. Nope. Fuck! Wait, hold on. I ruined it. That's like we ruined it. That's like when Sakuragi passes the ball to the wrong guy. I got so caught up too I got so caught up in the heat of the moment that I forgot what phase we were on. Sorry, Jimmy. It's just Wario left. No, I think 9Volt's left with him. 9Volt, like his strongest ally in when it comes to games. 9Volt the gamer's still with him. We haven't messed up one of these jumps though in a while. What if Sizz was playing SWAT 4 and like just one time he heard, "You're in my spot, sir. You're in my war, sir." And he like turned around and it was just like his same old guys, Reynolds, fucking Jenkins or whatever his name is. His same old guys. Wario nowhere to be found. Got us Googling like Wario in SWAT 4, Charles Martinet, SWAT 4 voice cast, along with Michelle Ruff.
Rock and roll.
Charles Martinet got fired off of Nintendo because he did a voice for SWAT 4. Rumor come out. Ball game. SWAT 4 has gone woke and added Wario? A gay ally? Ha ba ba? No. No. Okay, now remember, that was the fucking attack that we slam on. Shit. Yes, I got the Riz! I was like, I bet we can do it. I like felt it. I saw it there. The Awoken Riz. Alright, slam here. Fuck you. Shake the fuck out of that Wii remote. Okay. Shit, I'm gonna have to do it again. No! God, that was the worst possible place that electric ball could be. The worst possible location it could have been in. Approaching downward into the corner. Alright, 9Volt's dead. It's just Wario left. Whoops. These ones don't count though. When we got the Awoken Riz there, I thought we had it. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Keep it real. Keep it authentic. I got bummed out by that one. I thought we had it with the saved Riz. Listen, you guys, the good thing about this is that I could teach a fucking college course on Wario Land Shake It now. We know everything about this game. Yeah, I was saying that to the fellas the other day. It's interesting to, like, consider the possibilities, you know? Because Mario, Luigi, Wario, and Waluigi, at least I think Waluigi was already created by the time this happened. They used to have different voices. Waluigi may have always been Charles Martinet. He came later down the line, for sure. But in Mario Tennis, he may not have been. I don't remember. But you know, they did used to have different voices, like way back. So who's to say, you know, like it's not like it has to be the same person. I assume that it would be different people doing the voices, but maybe they want someone who sounds like Charles Martinet in all aspects, you know? No. Alright, balls out. Slam down. Nothing's coming over to me. Jump this, run in. Okay, where is it going? I have to do the Riz thing again. Shit. Now it's like Wario himself. But it's so funny when he flies off across the screen like that. Now it's like Wario himself is like, he's like a hangman. He's losing, like, he's got like one of his legs goes first, or like it starts to fade away. But I think Wario himself throughout the entirety just stays resolute. He's there like with his arms crossed and like a big grin on his face as he starts to fade, knowing that like the Wario of a different universe can still win. He knows there's still a chance of the other Wario. And you want to know what the reason why he believes in this Wario? I'll tell you why. It's because it's him. He's so self-assured that he believes his world, the WarioWare Inc. world, will never fade so long as Wario Land Shake It Wario is still out there fighting. Yo, that was crazy. That took the back straps of my overalls off. That attack.
Rock and roll.
Get in the wall. What is he even throwing him into on this part? Was it Sizz that said he wished this part had music? Because I agree. It should be like, Texture Hex, Texture Hex, Texture Hex. It should be like a really epic Texture X remix. Texture Hex, Hex, Hex. Texture Hex, Hex, Hex. The main theme kicks in. The main theme. Oh, did you see that? Oh, did you see that? Oh, fuck, I forgot to do my thing. It's fine. That part is secondary to, like, playing well. Okay, we're in a good spot here. Good shake, good throw. Okay, that thing's gonna come down. Oh my god, here we go, baby. Nope! No, 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 never, never. What? What? I promise you I'm not doing it on purpose. I promise you I'm not doing it on purpose. Fuck. What sucks about it is we're getting so close, you know? That time I was in. I felt it like whoops. That time we had it. I just needed to wait out the ball. But I was worried he would have gotten up if we had waited out. The ball was in the again, they are always in the worst possible spots. They're always either in front of him when you don't need them to be, or coming down on you when you're in the air. You know? I mean, I like it. It's just fucking hard. The phase I don't like is unreliably shaking the Wiimote. This is the part I don't like. And I'll give it that. That's not necessarily a phase. But when we mess up on the, like, energy ball part, like, yeah, it stinks, but it's like, it has that level of kind of, he does go down wherever you are. It has that level at least of, like, excitement where you're like, you just know you're waiting for that right time. When we mess up on the ground pound counter thing, because I shook the Wiimote and it didn't work, that's what I don't like. With the Riz. Fuck. Ugh. You know when you get so, like, locked in on like retrying something in a game that you like muscle memory the restart button? Yeah, Persona Fusion is definitely like that. That was Clean Machine. And it truly doesn't matter. We could lose 20 seconds off this. You just need to hit every, like, shot. You know? I almost like wasn't ready for it there. Alright, we're in. We got a ball game. Took a bunch of fucking shakes that time too. I just waggled it like fucking crazy. Alright, here we go. Where are you going? Fuck! It's always in the wrong spot. It is never in the right place. jumps. That we might not even have needed to reset that one. What does he do? Like 2 attacks on the first phase? It's one thing to progressively get like better and better at like a fight, like get to like a new plateau, a new threshold every time in the battle. But when you have been able to like to get to the last phase and beat it for the last hour, that's when you start to question whether or not Wario is fucking after you. You know what I'm saying? That was fast. But all it takes is that one run, aka this run. Well, or not. Because I forgot how many hits it took. Now, you might be asking yourself, how? Let me tell you, I got up at 8 a.m. today. That's not even true. I got up at 7:15. Wario. Wario. It is funny though, because one of my coworkers who's in the training class with me, who was in training with me actually when I went through my original first training ever, and then we've like just been completely on different teams since then. But it just so happened that his schedule or something didn't work for when his team trained, which was the last class that was in. So he was in our class. We were just catching up and chatting because I haven't talked to him in a long time. And I was like, yeah, man, these like getting up at 7 o'clock, this is killing me. And he has like a 5-year-old daughter. He's like, oh yeah, it must be fucking rough for you. No, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, there's a lot going on in the layout. One of a kind. I'll never do it again. There are, how many are there? There are like the little Warios. Again, because like it's not like an image I made. I'm not like uploading, or you know, I'm not like making the layout in like a GIMP or something and then putting it on the screen. Each thing you see on there is its own source. It's an image source. So there's like almost 40 of those little Warios. There on those little Warios, there are almost 40 of those. Just of those. I've had to do some stuff, obviously, in GIMP to like just get transparencies and shit like that mostly, but it's infinitely easier for me to just slap something into OBS than like make a layout image. Ouch! How am I so far behind on this attempt? What did we fuck up? Isn't it normally like 227 or something? Yeah, there's 38 little Warios. I think that you're exactly right, Sis.
Rock and roll.
Those guys are from WarioWare. But not WarioWare Inc. I think they're from WarioWare Gold. You guys, of my games of the Big Come, on my Switch, all 3 of them are right next to each other. Isn't that cool? And by that I mean, like, one of them is the GBA service, so, like, that one will definitely get more time on it as I play more games on there, but I really haven't played anything on that other than Fire Emblem. And that was one of the games of the Big Come. Just in case you forgot. I was looking at him that time. Oh yeah, we need to, this place is condemned. Like, we need to take a good long fucking week to deep clean it before next Weird Champ game. Which I think should be next week. I don't think we're gonna take one off, really. Just because I get antsy having to take Persona off. Fuck, I forgot to do that. That doesn't matter. I shook the Weirabout! It's so frustrating when it's already hard. What is next? Who knows? Did you see him like pick him up and then like spin around and fucking slam him into the wall? That was rough. Do you guys remember that the Wii, like, the first wave of Wii games that, people, both, like, game players and game critics alike, were really enthusiastic on it? If you go back and look at reviews or, like, look at things around that time, you will see. I feel like it's now thought of as, like, how people thought about it in like the second half of the Wii era, where like everybody kind of realized it was like pretty limited in what it could do, and sort of hindered a lot of games that didn't necessarily need like the Wii waggle. But like for that first Wii year, like it felt important. It was like a big thing. Hey Pixel, you don't even need to worry about it because this is the attempt. Fuck. That one was my fault. I made a single micro adjustment to where I was standing, and it like threw off my shake. Listen, this isn't even a snack death stream. We're at 3 hours right now. We're 3 minutes past the normal time we would be. But again, you guys fucking thought. Yeah, I feel that. My mom got me... My mom is such a specific type. My mom got me like this rock. She got me like an energy stone that is said to, and I mean, this at least I believe is like, to some degree, does something. She got me this stone that makes it so that it's supposed to absorb the like waves, like the, you know, the waves of your phone that come out of your phone at night. You put it on your, like, by your bed where you put your phone, and the stone is supposed to absorb like the bad energy. Yeah, it'll stop the 5G cancer. Alright, here we go. Woo! You just for that one at least, you just have to be in the right place. That one I can like look at where they are and where I need to be and figure out like what I need to do. This one though feels like it's just up to God. Woo! Like that, for instance. Well, fucking well. Ladies and gentlemen, bow! That's gonna be Wario Land motherfucking shake it. Hell yeah. For me, like, I get the alarm clock on the other side of the room to like help you wake up. But for me, I don't hear it, is the problem. I need it to be right next to my head to even hear it to wake me up. Yeah, what if he like, what if we threw him at the other wall and he like teched it? He like, he like put his hands down on the ground or something and then he like front flipped up and like kicked off the wall and came back and like punched me. Yo, look, we did it! Yo! Hell fucking yeah. We can listen to the ending music anytime. Oh, was it any good? I don't fucking remember it. Yeah, but what if he teched it? Look, 100% stages, 100% treasures, and 100% missions. But are we really positive, boss? Do we think we could beat WarioWare in an hour? The problem is, like, it would be longer than an hour for sure. It would take me at least 10 minutes to set it up. Look at the WarioWare cast is returning. It's happening. Oh. Yo, Pixie, thanks for the resub. Big appreciate it. Gamers, as funny as it is to joke about, I think the WarioWare Inc. run may go the way of soda tonight. Because I don't think anybody else even wants to see it other than Kingo, really. I think so in that case, I think it may go the way of the soda tier list. Hey, but look, we fucking beat Wario Land Shake It. Can you believe this? This was a climb. This was up there, you guys, with some of them. This one was a climb. But hey, it was a lot of fun the whole way. The perfect energy of fun gamer challenge and dumb gamer moment. You know? Fun gamer challenge, dumb gamer moment. I don't know if it necessarily even makes Mount Hard more, which would be Bloodborne, Celeste, Yoshi. I'm keeping Yoshi out there, it's so funny. Maybe KH2, possibly. Dark Souls, no. Dark Souls was easy compared to this. I kind of even believe that. Nothing we did on Dark Souls took as long as some of this shit took. Yeah, but really fun game. Did I even give my final thoughts on it before? I wish that some of the interesting stuff that was in the post-game like levels were in the real levels. I feel like they maybe put too much. Like there's like half the game is like after you beat the final boss. But again, this was the Wii era. I get that they, you know, they want that to be, you know, they want it to be accessible to all skill levels, and I like that too. And it really didn't matter because we did it all anyway. Fun game. Sometimes the motion controls are annoying. There's a lot of waggling, so if you don't like waggling, you know, that will be annoying. But it's got good design. It's got a funky soundtrack. It looks great. Please port this to the Switch in a higher resolution so it will look actually good. And hell yeah, I'm glad I played it. We somehow never played Wario on Weird Champ Friday, and yeah, maybe we will play him again sometime in the future. Anytime we ever play Wario again on this, we're bringing the Wario emotes back. We could do a WarioWare Inc. one-off sometime. I don't think I'll do it next, but we could do that any night. That could happen at any time. Like Soda. Really like Soda. It could happen at any time. And when it does, we could bring the Wario emotes back. Thanks again to Pixel for making them for me. Thank you to everybody in the chat for watching. And thank you to Wario for existing and being funny. What's next? Hey, next week we are playing a game that just came out on the Switch. Well, not just came out. Was it like last month or the beginning of this month? A game that recently came out on the Nintendo Switch online service. It's Pokemon trading card game for the Game Boy Color. There was a different game we were going to play instead that would have been. I'm just gonna let you guys know what it is. It was Watam. It would have been funny to play right after this because we had the like Watam. Look, guys, look. Like we, and we are still gonna play that. We still are gonna play Watam. But this came out, and I like had in my mind that like there's a couple games that were gonna get released this year. That if they came out, we just put those as priority, and this was one of the ones. So we're gonna do Pokemon trading card game, and then provided a different game doesn't come out on the NSO service in the next couple weeks. It'd probably take 3 weeks maybe to play Pokemon. Unless something else doesn't come out, we will then play Watam. And possibly Halo, Sis, ODST, maybe? I don't know. Who knows? There's plenty of plans in the works other than those two things. But yeah. Wario, you were perfect. Guys, big love. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for coming out and giving me the support through all this. What's a Watan? You will find out, Isaac. Thank you to Pixie and Turn to the Drew. Oh no, that was 5 days ago for the resub. Still though, thank you. And thank you to Pixie for the resub tonight. Gamers. We gotta sing it out, right? You know, we gotta Wario. God, my voice is gone. I have nothing more to sing. Wario has destroyed my livelihood and my voice. Oh, bye. Have a beautiful rest of your life. Oh, but Snack will never. I am the streamer now. I killed him and replaced him. And I killed Eric Clapton in Warthog. Good night. Goodbye. It's fine. I'm still here. I was not replaced by Wario. Don't worry. Streams will resume. Everything fine. Productivity up. Wah.